think we're live. Are we live? It says live. Welcome back.
We're live! And this time we're using the computer.
I think we're live now.
Are we live?
We're definitely live now. All right.
Tom, were we live before?
We're live.
Okay,
Welcome back. GFP Live.
We're live.
Tom Langton. I'm here with Cathy.
Balsamo.
Cathy Balsamo in the house.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Big announcement tonight, Cathy.
Huge.
Huge announcement.
But I'm telling you, I'm getting a little anxiety with the scale behind me. But
we're going to talk about that in a second. Don't worry about it. Tonight's big announcement. On January 25th, so 2 weeks, we are starting the 2021 6-week transformation challenge.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a big one. We've done this. Usually we do them in the fall. Sometimes we do them in the spring. This is the first time we've done it in January.
And I have been hearing about this, so I don't know what it is. Tell me about it. What is it? What is your 6-week?
Well, let's start. So first of all, it starts January 25th.
Okay.
It's how long?
6 weeks.
6 weeks, 42 days.
So I was just going to say, don't ask me how many days.
42 days.
Okay.
Okay. It's teams of 2. So you want a partner.
Oh.
So everybody comes in, right? We have people that are currently training with us. It can be anybody from the outside that wants to come in and train. So you come in and
can I ask questions?
Yeah, of course. Let me finish my first. You asked a question. I'm going to finish that answer, and then you can ask a follow-up.
Okay, but I already have a question. Is it just 2, or could it be 3 or 4?
Teams
5?
of 2, because it's got to be right. So teams of 2 are going to compete for 6 weeks, right? So it's competition. $12,000 in prizes.
What?
12,000. So the winning team of 2, they both people on the winning team. There's 2 of them, it's pairs.
I got it.
They both win a free year of training at Gabriele Fitness.
Okay.
So
the
combined
value of that
is over $12,000.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
awesome. So the winning pair both win a free year-long membership, our top-tier membership, right here at Gabriele Fitness for the next year. Come in and train for free.
I'm afraid to ask. Tell me when I can ask.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So what is it? How do you win? Do you win by
so
body fat? Do you win by pounds?
Well, do you want to talk about what? We'll talk about how you win. That's fine. I'll answer your questions.
Okay, thank you.
So how you win is you win by body. It's body fat. So that's what the scale behind you. So slide back so everybody can see it. So we put this down. This is the in-body 570. So this is what we use when we're working with clients.
Yeah.
We've talked about this before, but it measures your body. You can come closer, they can see it. But it's if you step on the scale, right? You go barefoot, you go bare hands. We sanitize this thing. I know right now, but we sanitize this thing every day. Every time someone uses it, we wipe it all down.
Got it.
But you get on there and it saves your profile in there. But it's not just a scale. So it measures your body fat, it measures your muscle mass. It gives us a ton of good information, so we can give you like a custom nutrition plan based off of you, based off of how much body fat you have, how much muscle mass.
Got it.
So the winning team.
Okay.
So everybody has a percentage of body fat.
Yeah, because there's sometimes really thin people.
So which is fine. So really simple math. Let's say you weigh about 100 pounds, right?
Yeah.
So let's say you weigh 100 pounds.
Yeah.
And you have 25 of those pounds are fat.
Okay.
What's your percentage of body fat?
75%.
25%. Close.
25.
Yeah. So if you have 25 pounds, of fat.
Mm-hmm.
So what the scale will tell us is how much
body fat.
how many pounds of fat you have, and it gives us a percentage. So how much of your weight is fat weight?
Got it. So my team, the 2 of us, might be different from the team over there. They might be on a different program.
So this is not like the Biggest Loser where we're seeing who can lose the most pounds or anything like that. We're looking for body fat. The other thing you can do is gain muscle mass.
Okay.
So if you gain muscle,
did you have?
Yes. If you gain muscle mass, that can shift your body. So it's a composition. It's a composition test or a composition competition. There you go. Right. But we're looking to see who can get the leanest. Who can either gain the most muscle or lose the most fat, but improve their body fat percentage. So both of those things.
So it has nothing to do with how many pounds you lose.
No, most people will lose weight.
Got it.
But you don't have to lose 30 pounds to win this thing.
Got it.
And it's all relative. So no matter what size you are. So we have I'm not going to go over the whole formula. We didn't bring the whiteboard out, but we have a formula that we use. So if you're coming in at 10% body fat, you can compete against someone who's at 40% body fat.
Got it.
So it's not just who loses the highest percentage.
Okay.
It's a competition to see who can lose relative to where they started.
Okay.
So that's the competition.
I'm going to hold on my question.
Now the team of 2, we average their score together. The highest loss, they win the whole thing. year of free training, and we'll have some other prizes for the other people.
That's what I'm
So,
saying.
yeah, there's gonna be some other prizes. We'll get
Okay.
we'll get into those later. But right now, we're talking about the main prize.
Okay, so the main prize, so both of them get a free
Free
year
year of training.
and that includes like your plan or whatever plan you're gonna use, like
Everything.
counseling and the
Everything.
wedding and that. I
Everything.
love it.
Everything.
Love
So everybody's competitions will train. We can train in person. We also have the virtual option if you're not comfortable come back in the gym yet. Or we know like people are like having little scares, quarantining, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we have coaches that are training people only online on Zoom. We have our everyday coach Michelle teaches a fat blast workout live every morning that you can do you can do it any time of the day.
Got
Like a
it.
metabolic class. We have strength training here.
Got
You
it.
can come in and use the gym on your own.
Okay.
We're gonna give you nutrition. We're gonna give you accountability. We have an app that we use that we're gonna track.
Wow, fancy. How much does it cost?
Well, there's different prices. There's a link that's right here.
Okay.
So there's a link right here. Just click that link, and you can see the different. And once you enter, we'll give you all the different price options. Because there's some depending on if you're a member, if you're not a member, how many days a week you want to train.
Got it.
So there's a bunch of different options that you can do
Okay.
as far as how much you're
Got
gonna
it.
pay. Yeah.
Perfect. Love
So
it.
are you gonna enter? You have a partner?
I don't. I have to find a partner.
You gonna enter?
Want to be my partner,
No,
Tom?
we can't. It's like it's
Oh.
I'm an employee.
Yeah, he can't. He
We
can't be my
can't.
partner.
But
Maybe I
leave a comment if you think she should enter. But
will.
that's the 6-week challenge starts January. So all you have to do is click the link.
Click the link that you're
Yep.
gonna put.
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna give everyone. So that's the training. We're talking about the training side,
And you can choose whether you want to Zoom it or whether you want to be here doing it live.
or you can do both.
Okay.
We have people that do both. So
So you
some
can basically pick what you want to do.
pick what you want to do.
Got it.
We have virtual options. Like I said, we have the in-person. You can come in and use the gym on your own. We give people programs to do on their own. Like if you want to come in and do cardio, we have all the cardio equipment here. You
Excellent.
get multiple sessions a week depending on what tier you want to jump into.
Excellent.
There's a nutrition component to that. So again, a big part of this, which is what the whole show is about, is nutrition, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to give everyone, based on once they weigh in, they're going to get a custom meal plan. So based on how much body fat they have, whether they're male or female, so we're going to show them what to eat, when to eat. Have you ever seen the GFP recipe book? I don't think we have it in here. You're going to get the
Yes, of course I
get the
do.
GFP recipe book.
Yeah.
We're going to give you a restaurant guide, so everyone's like, takeout's big right now. Let's
Huge.
support the local businesses.
Yep.
So we have an entire guide of like 50 local restaurants.
I love it.
So if you want to do takeout or if you're going out to eat, it'll tell you exactly what to eat at those restaurants
Yeah.
when you're doing that.
That's excellent. Love it.
Home cooking, there's recipe
And
videos.
6 weeks, 42 days.
42 days,
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah. So it's gonna be big.
So it's only 2 people. You can't have more. It's not teams. It's 2.
Well, here's the thing. You can come in with as many people as you want. We just have to break everyone up into teams to just make it fair.
Got it.
Fair for everybody.
So that would really, just for instance, you're killing it. You're losing a shit ton. Sorry, I forgot my
Yeah.
resolution.
How you doing with the resolution?
You can see, right?
Doing very
It
well.
all started when you dropped the phone and I had a whatever
Yeah.
course last week. But anyway,
We're using the laptop this week. It's a little more.
so what if you're like doing it, you're losing a bunch of body weight, fat, whatever you're doing, you're losing pounds, you're doing everything right, your partner is sucking it. Like they're just not, you're screwed, right? Like you don't, you're a team.
Yeah, but
So-
you're gonna do well. Here's the truth. We're gonna have a bunch of people enter.
But one of the partners can't win. It's either both or you don't
Like
win.
we'll have some supplemental prizes for the individual winners,
Okay,
but the big prize is only. Yeah, we've seen it before where.
I'm not playing because if my partner doesn't do it,
Here's
that's it, I'm done.
one of the things that we talk about all the time is accountability, right?
Yeah,
So that's why we do the partner challenge
right.
is accountability.
Yes, yep, I get it, but
So-
still that.
We've seen it before where we had this is in the old GFP where you started,
Mhm.
but we did it. It might have been one of the first challenges we ever did, but we had a guy. He might have been the biggest loser we ever saw.
Really?
Like, I mean, lost.
But don't tell me his partner did nothing.
It went up. It went
See,
up. So when they weighed in, they had it wasn't in minus his average up. So I want to say he lost.
They're probably not friends anymore.
I don't. Think so.
I would
I don't know.
say-
I don't know.
I don't know, that's
I cannot speak on that.
No, I'm teasing.
But definitely one of the biggest losers we ever had. Their partner went up. Now they still placed. I think there was so. I mean, he did well enough to put them in the top 5 by himself.
Wow.
But you average out. So the best recommendation I have for you is to choose your spouse, someone who you
Your
trust.
spouse.
Yeah.
Why?
because you eat your meals together. Like you can regulate what they're putting in
Oh,
their
well,
mouths.
that's
you can
true,
regulate
but
especially now in quarantine, like you can, when everybody's still
Yeah.
locked down, bring your spouse in and like crack the whip a little bit.
yeah,
Get him or her eating better.
yeah,
Get them trained together. Like we've seen some couple teams do really well. We've had brothers and sister teams do really well. Next door neighbors. Choose someone that you're going to be accountable to.
someone you work with.
Someone you work
So
with is
you're-
awesome. Yeah.
Wow.
Janet
Feast? Yeah,
her and Nikki, they were work partners. They won it 1 year.
really?
Crushed it, yeah.
Wow.
And they were work buddies.
See?
So it's a little different if you're working virtually now,
Yes.
but someone that you see every day.
Every day, yeah. Because
It's
then
fine.
you're like, don't be eating that pizza that was just brought.
Right.
Yeah.
So and
you're
that's
accountable to each other
that's
all
what
the time.
that's what the partners is such a big deal because the accountability is going to be so big.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So you get your nutrition, you get your training, you get your accountability. We're going to use an app. We're going to have live Zoom calls. We're going to answer everyone's questions.
Excellent.
I think you should enter.
I might.
You're so full of shit.
I don't know who I'm going to pick as a partner though. Because I'm
What about
telling you,
Big Tom? Big Tom's probably watching. Tommy B. Tommy B. Let's go.
T's out moving furniture.
Oh.
It's JP and Lucy.
Oh, JP,
Can you
my
give a
niece-
shout out?
JP and Lucy.
JP and Lucy.
Well,
I
they still
see
watch
you over
it.
there.
My niece and nephew were watching. Big fans.
Hi guys.
Big fans out
Yeah,
there.
we have 4. Tom, Caitlin,
JP and Lucy.
JP and Lucy.
What's
No,
up,
but
guys?
this is good. This is good stuff. Like,
Well, here's the
get
deal. We know it's been crazy,
Yeah, it
Right?
has been crazy.
and everyone's a little bit off, and everyone's the best way to. I mean, right now it's like there's so much going on in the world, not just COVID, the politics, the blah 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 stuff,
Yeah.
right? But if you want to feel better,
Yep,
get your butt moving,
yep,
start eating a little bit better.
yeah,
Your sleep will improve when you start doing this.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. There's only 2 people are going to win this,
yeah,
right? And that's the truth.
yeah.
Right? So everybody who enters, I want you to enter to try to win. But
But you said you're gonna have little prizes.
We are.
All right.
But the
so-
real prize is after 6 weeks. I promise you that if you come in here and you follow the plan, you come in and you train. I mean, you're a perfect example of it.
Oh, T.
Well, seriously.
So nice.
That you're a perfect example of it. Like you were someone who came in who hadn't trained, not just and like most people right now are looking at it, go, I haven't trained in the last
Oh no,
9
I
months
was
or 10 months.
ever,
You hadn't trained in
ever.
40 years.
When you say train though, like.
Like worked out or like done a plan, like done anything like this.
Yes, you're right.
Right?
Yeah.
So a lot of people are freaking out because they've been, I haven't worked out since March. You know?
Right.
This is the perfect opportunity to
Yeah.
get your ass
Yeah,
rolling,
absolutely.
right?
And it's so like the good
And
vibe.
we're gonna give you, we're literally gonna give you everything you need. If you come in and you just follow the plan, have a little bit of discipline,
Yep.
we're gonna
You can win.
you can win, and even if you don't win, you're gonna feel awesome when this thing's over.
Yes, and you're
I
gonna learn
promise.
something. You're gonna learn a lot.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
promise.
piece.
I promise that.
It's all good.
All right. Any more? What other questions do you
Let's
have?
go. Really nothing. I just was very concerned about the partner thing.
The partner thing is very important.
Yes. And 6 weeks, and I'm trying to think what else. And the price you're gonna put in the link.
When you click the link, and just we'll send you the prices. So again, there's different tiers of what you can do.
And you know, people actually have been asking me, I didn't know like about the going out thing. Like I gave one to somebody once,
Totally.
Rachel, about the going out guide. When you
Yeah,
go out,
the restaurant guy.
yeah, so people
Yeah.
are interested in that, especially now because a lot of people are going out.
Yeah,
So
or-
that's included, or maybe
Yes.
you can give some away.
If you want the restaurant guy,
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. Put a comment, send
So nice.
send a message. I'll send you the restaurant. You don't have to enter the contest. I'll give you the restaurant.
Okay,
But it's
perfect.
50 local restaurants,
That's
but here's-
awesome.
and we-
And I've gone to that a few times.
and each one has 3 or 4 meals that kind of fit the plan that we're talking about.
Right.
But they're just healthy meals that you can go in every day. I mean, Delicious Heights is on there, so we
Yeah.
have restaurants in.
Chipotle, right?
Right, so we have like fast food restaurants,
Yep.
the Chipotle, McDonald's, Wendy's. You can eat healthy at those places.
Yes.
Prestige Diner, Delicious Heights.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I
Providence
really,
Bar and Kitchens in there. We have all the places in Berkeley Heights.
and I have
Providence.
used that
Some-
several times. I feel like just looking at.
It's huge. And here's the thing, like you look at it and you know what to eat before you even. So you don't have to look at the menu.
I have an issue because I'm going to say something. Before we go to dinner, I look at the menu, and I already know, like
That's the way
before
to
I
go.
get.
That's not an issue. It's good. It's smart.
You think? I
Yeah.
think like I'm so obsessed with food. I have to know
No,
what I'm eating
You should
before I
make,
get
but
there.
like, it's smart to make your decision before you get because then you sit down.
I know, and you're like, oh,
you know
what's on there?
you know what I do is you start table gazing. You ever do that?
Yeah, and you see
And
the
the food
person.
comes out,
I
what is
know,
that?
you're
What is
like,
that?
what is
It was
that?
a pork chop. The worst when you go to a restaurant. Now, I'm a sucker for the sizzling fajitas.
Oh, I love.
I'm
anything
gonna have a
sizzling.
salad. All of a sudden you hear it. I'm like, wait a minute.
I think
The
I'm
smell,
that.
that smells
I
really
know,
good.
so
When
funny.
you eat that,
But
that's
that's okay.
you can't get the smell. I'm I want to know, like, I like to cook. How do they make this? What is this, water? How do they do this? Is it oil?
I think it's oil. I think.
Is that smell? It's like
Yeah, but that's healthy. You can have that. You just can't have the things you put it in.
Right. Oh, the feet is great. You
Yeah, they're so good.
Yeah.
You can have that.
I'm just saying, but like that smell.
Oh, so
it's
good.
like
And it's in your hair and
yeah.
it flows for days.
It's like on hibachi.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
so now we eat
Right.
product food. The restaurant guy's a huge part of it.
It is, and especially in the beginning, because
Right.
I had no idea what to do. Like
we give you a portion. You ever seen the portion guy?
Yes,
You know,
the hand,
you know
palm,
the portions? So
yeah.
what are the 3 big nutrients? Let's see what you remember. Protein,
Yeah.
carbs, and fat. Remember?
Okay.
Protein, carbs,
There's
fat.
something that's like a handful, there's something that's
So the serving of protein. Now I'm giving this stuff away right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay, go.
This is what we give to everyone in the contest. It's fun. I'm
All
gonna
right,
do
well,
it. If anybody's still watching, so a serving of protein
yes.
should be the size of the palm of your hand.
Right.
Okay, does that make sense?
Yes, of course.
A serving of carbs, so if we're talking about like rice, sweet potatoes, things like that,
I love those.
should be a serving is about a cup size.
Okay.
Okay, fat, a serving of fat, so we're talking about the cooking oil. When you cook
Something
it,
about a finger.
your thumb.
Oh, okay.
The size of your thumb.
Okay.
Okay, and then veggies are a fist. So you should have. So if you look at your plate, you have a palm. Let's say you're going to get palm-sized piece of fish.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have a cup of rice. You have a palm of vegetables, and then a little bit of fat. Whatever they cooked it in is the fat that they cooked it in.
I love it.
And that's your plate.
And you get that for the contest too. That
but
with all the things.
but then we tell you. So that's like the general guide.
Okay.
Right? But then we tell you based on how big you are. So like if you look at your palm and my palm,
Yeah,
and obviously our nutrition requirements are going to be very different.
Of course.
So it's like how many palms of protein should I have, and when should I have it?
Right.
It's the timing of the meals. You know, we talk with Kyle about the fasting and stuff
Yes.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
So like, how much did you have at breakfast? How much did you have?
Right.
And then what is it? What is protein? And we give you lists of foods like
And that's all included in this 6
everything.
week.
We give you the guidebook.
I love
The
it.
guidebook is like 42 pages that has water. How much? I mean, the water one's simple. We talk about water, but I think we have to make it a rule to talk about
That one.
water on
And
every
have to
single
say my
episode.
name every
Every
episode.
single episode. But how much water should you be drinking?
Yeah.
How you should sleep. We have the frequently asked questions. Can I have coffee? Can I have cream? Or we have a whole page of frequently asked questions.
Yep.
Alcohol. We talked a lot about booze.
Mm-hmm.
One of the most common questions we get. What kind of booze should I have? When should I have it?
Yeah.
We talk about eating on days when you work out, when you're not working out. What type of workout should you do? All the questions that everyone asks you,
Yes.
we're giving it to you.
I love it. Perfect.
6
Perfect.
weeks.
And that'll be clicking on the link that you have here.
Click the link.
I love it.
And then just, it's I think it's like your name and your email, and then we'll send you everything that you need, answer all your questions for you,
Perfect.
get your butt in here, we'll get you on the scale. And then once we see your printout, then we give you your custom plan based off of the numbers that we see on here. We talk about supplements. So people ask a lot about supplements.
Mm-hmm.
So we give you a supplement guide based on what we see on your weigh-in.
Right.
How much protein, if you want to take supplemental protein, fish oil, multivitamin, all those supplements that we talk about.
So it's everything. Everything.
This is an all-inclusive thing. Like this is our whole package. Everything that we do here, put in the package for 6 weeks.
Sounds good.
Similar to what you did.
Yes.
But you have to do it with a partner.
Yeah.
And you have a chance to win
I don't play well with others.
And you have a chance to win
You
have a chance to win a free year of training.
It's excellent. It's awesome.
Any more questions?
No, I think I'm good, but I just want to take a minute. And
Yeah, you have a shirt. We got your free
I
shirt.
saw this shirt laying over here, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Thanks, Vince. I'm stealing a shirt.
Yeah.
SPF, whatever. It's not like suntan lotion.
Yes.
What is that?
Suntan lotion.
Well, what does this mean?
Suntan lotion.
Okay, so I'm stealing this shirt. Red's my color. So thanks, Vince. And that's it. Click on the link if you're interested in.
Yeah. And how about this? Everybody that enters the contest, we'll put them in the Healthy Recipes Facebook page.
There you
go. A little cross promotion there.
Yes, and so it's 8,000 people. We're going for 8, the big 8 by the end of the year.
We'll put them in the Healthy Recipes page.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody has questions, post in the comments, send a private message, whatever you want, or just click that link and we'll call you and we'll answer all your questions.
Yep.
January 25th, you have get a partner, sign up. That's all you got to do. And we'll take it from there. We'll give you everything you need. For the next 6
Excellent.
weeks.
And now's the time.
Now's the time.
Now is the time.
That was an easy one.
Don't wait till February, March, and be like another 10 pounds
We
up.
did it. That was pretty quick.
Well, sometimes we can be quick. We
Yeah,
have to
that was-
do like hours every week.
That was good.
Yeah.
Great job, Kat.
Have a good week, Pete.
Have a great day, guys.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't curse.
I'm not.